Hi, Mike. How you doing? Hi, thing.
Okay, wait.
Pizza here, you see all the people back there? We paid them to do this, you know? John Wood. John Wood. John Wood? Give him more salad. Wait a minute, let me give him more salad.
John, not yet! Come here.
That's yours.
Wow. Get out.
We did the salad if you want it, John. We have a whole
That's a lot of pizza.
Alright. They're now presenting to you,
That's great.
What did he give you? I wonder what it
They're all waiting outside.
Nice package.
Jungles.
No, down.
Down a little.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's a box.
Oh, it's one of those things that get smaller and smaller.
I didn't know it's funny.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Start,
It's you, John.
Thank you. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
John, open the present, please.
Why was in the camera?
You're going for bread.
Somebody give that man $1.
Give that man $1.
What is
Was this kind of left over from TPing someone's house? Or?
You'll like it.
Okay.
You'll find it sometime tomorrow.
By the way, we have a house that we're going to be renting, so if you want to come and TP us sometime, I know you haven't had a chance to do that.
It's already planned.
Feel free to. Awesome.
It's a lens. Tyler, you know what it is? Tyler, it's a RHCC1.
It's a PC1.
It flies through the air.
All right, I'm hurrying.
You know what it is, John?
It's a PC1.
You know what it is? It's a bunch of paper.
Where'd it go?
John, those things that go in your
Awesome. This is like for the synthesizer, honey. Yeah. Awesome.
What does it do?
I have no idea how to use it. Does it have instructions?
You threw those out.
Oh, you threw away the instructions. That's good. Thank you. Thank you guys very much. This was awesome. It even has a handy dandy container too. Hi, Mom. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you that.
Everybody take a seat, please. Megan, sit down, please.
Charles.
Okay, you guys, can I have your attention? I don't know if you guys realize it, but the lawnmower is starting when I'm trying to talk. That's really funny.
Wow.
Oh, it's not a lawnmower. It's my car. God. I don't know if you guys realize it, but a lot of work went into tonight, and Eric did most of it. I'd like you guys to give him a hand. And let's hear it for the Borellis once again coming through with pizza for us. And let's hear it for John, because if he wasn't leaving, we wouldn't be able to have all this fun. I still think you had a clue, John, because you wore that shirt.
I did not have a clue. I thought we would be over at Steve's house. I really did.
Good. Okay, you guys, a couple of people are going to say some stuff about John, and it kind of takes a lot of nerve to get up here and do this, so please show them some respect and listen up to what they have to say. And Eric is going to be our first person. Well, let's hear it for Eric. Come on, Eric.
I'm not going to get up here and say some boring speech like I know you're going to hear tonight. I'm gonna say some things about what happened to me and John and other assorted people. Yeah, that's why I asked you about this yesterday, John.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, one time, like we were up at Carl's Jr. and we were sitting there and favorite place to eat besides Pizza Hut, place like that. Anyway, we were up there and we were sitting here and we go, okay, so we were ordering these things and we always came up short of money. So we had to order over about 3 times, and the people at Carl's Jr. were going, come on. And John was like, okay, let's try it over again. So, John's kind of been a real friend and everything, and yeah, you. Let's see, some people out there like, okay, let's see, when is this person gonna get over with?
How'd you know?
How'd I know? Well, anyway, just what I was gonna say was just that John, you know, because I looked every.
Okay, that's good.
You know those street people back there? They just escaped from a funny farm. Yeah, somebody over here did too. I know I'm wasting time. There's one other person out there. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Where is she? Oh, there she is, right over there. Jennifer Meyer. I'd like you to come up here and say your speech. You have your tape.
John, I know I'll never forget you, and I don't think there's any way I could ever show you how much you've helped me. You were always there through the good times and the bad ones, too. You always cared and wanted everyone's life to be great. You always gave up almost all of your free time to make sure I didn't have any. On top of making sure I had a great time, you also taught me more about Jesus than all my past teachers combined. I don't know how you managed everything, but you sure did. And on top of everything else, you did what none of my other teachers had ever done. You brought the scripture and the lesson down to my level. It's going to be hard to see you go away, but I know that it's for the best. And I hope you can reach everyone's hearts the way you reached mine.
That's okay, Doug.
And I just really like to thank John for the time he gave me. The short time I had in junior high was really special, something I'll never forget. John, I have a lot of respect for you, more respect than I think you'll ever know. And I thank you for who you are, and I praise God for what you've done in my life. And thanks a lot.
I'm glad we taught you how to teach me too.
Gotta pull this down to my level. Well, I didn't bring up anything to read, but that's no problem because I have so many memories. John was my youth pastor, or my junior high pastor back when I was in junior high, and I was in his small group, and with Mike, and with Mike too. And, but the things I most remember are not all the we read through books and we memorized scripture and stuff like that. And he really taught me the importance of the Bible and just the importance of Christ and what it meant to be a Christian and all that. But what I really remember were all the fun times where we really didn't even probably crack the Bible open once. He'd take us to the Bonaventure and make us feel like grown-ups, even though we acted like junior hires. But he'd take us there and we'd ride up to the 4th floor and we throw these like little helicopters off and spit wads into some lady's lunch down there. And we nailed the bride and groom when they were making out with spit wads. Do you remember that? But
What, Doogie?
I really want to thank you, John.
You'll understand later.
Well, somehow I'll take you guys. It's a lot of fun. And he just let us do a lot of things that were really fun. And I think that was what I remember the most, too, because, before that, I was really thinking of the church as being pretty dull. Sunday school is, before that, when you're in 5th grade or whatever, they keep you quiet and, learn about Jesus and the felt boards and everything. And it was very strict. And it just didn't seem like Jesus was very creative or that Christianity was very real. And I think it was in junior high when I really discovered the reality of Christianity and that Jesus is really a fun guy. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm going to Biola, and the reason why I'm going there is because I'm going to go into the ministry. I'm going to do full-time Christian service, just like John is. And the reason why, one of my main reasons for doing it is because I saw that you can have a good time doing it and that serving doesn't have to hurt. I mean, look at John. He has probably had... No, the reason why I said it is because look at his life. It is so exciting and so much fun. And he spent his whole life serving you guys. Basically he's just been a servant. He's saying everything I'm doing is for the, I'm going to help these kids get through junior high and help them to get to know God better. And I just think that's so awesome to see someone as dedicated as you are, to doing that, spend your whole life. I want to do it, and I want to say that you've been a real inspiration to me. And, when other people in the Christian ministry have kind of failed as examples, you've really come through. That's what I want to thank you for.
Thank you.
Here comes some people that we want you to see. I don't care. Here they are.
Thank you, Connie. You're on.
Somebody go in front of there and tell a joke.
Alright, there was the scores, okay? Right there, right there.
Falling off. It's falling off.
You're gonna give that back.
You get dizzy.
Can you guys see my mouth?
Absolutely.
Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me out there?
Get another microphone on her.
We need a microphone. Johnny, could you help us with the microphone? Tyler. Hello out there. Can you hear me? And
Yes.
can my guest over here, can you hear my guest? Hello. You want a deeper voice, darling? Hello. Okay, where's my microphone? Thank you very much. Okay, welcome to Rolling Hills Estates tonight, Channel 7. Tonight we're going to meet with an illustrious guest. Here we have Pastor John Wood. Let's hear it for Pastor John Wood. And we're interviewing Pastor Wood this evening because he's going to be moving from the area. Could you please tell us what job you've been doing in this area, Pastor John Wood?
I've been a pastor.
Oh, thank you. And what area have you been pastor over?
Junior high.
Junior high, wow. And do you like that age group?
Yeah.
And what is the thing you most like about that age group?
Their craziness.
Their craziness, I see. And what is your favorite thing to do with junior hires?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I suppose eating pizza, we do that a lot.
Oh, I see. And what is your favorite kind of pizza?
Sardines.
Sardine pizza? That's disgusting. Well, where are you going to be moving to?
Buffalo, Minnesota.
Buffalo, Minnesota. Well, why are you going there?
There's another pastor job.
Another what?
Pastor job.
And what kind of pastor will you be there?
I'll be junior high, high school, college, and family.
Oh, I see. And how big is this church you'll be going to in Buffalo?
600 people.
Oh, it's a little itty bitty church.
Actually, it's big. The average church only has 97 people.
The average church where? What do you
In the
mean?
United States, I suppose.
Oh my goodness. So this church is very, very large.
Not compared to Rolling Hills.
I see. So this is a pretty large church you're going to. Well, this is in Minnesota?
Yes.
And have you been to Minnesota ever before?
Yeah.
Yes, you have. Well, excuse me. What is that in your mustache?
I got some pizza. Hey,
Oh.
it's a good, mustaches are a good thing because you can always save some food for later.
Oh, that's disgusting. Anyway, so you have been to Minnesota before?
Yeah.
I see. And where's my microphone? Do you like Minnesota?
Yes, I like it.
Well,
Pretty.
I had a relative in Minnesota, and he went ice fishing, and he was like digging, he cut a hole in the ice, and he was fishing, and this voice went, "There are no fish down there." So he went somewhere else, and he cut another hole, and he was fishing, and the voice said,
there are no fish down there. He looked, this happened a third time, and he looked up, and he said, God, is that you? And he said, no, I'm the owner of the ice rink. Isn't that so, like, don't go fishing in the ice rink. And, I've heard that there's like 10,000 lakes in Minnesota.
Close.
Wow, that's like a lot of lakes, and I think that there are certain things I like to go in lakes, and I heard there's not a single mosquito in all of Minnesota. That's right, they all are married and have big families. Ha, 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 get it? You don't get my joke. Anyway, did you know what the state bird of Minnesota is?
Oh, no.
You don't know what the state bird of Minnesota is?
No.
It's the mosquito! Oh my gosh, look! Look down! Stop now.
Clean everything out of the way, okay? This is your guys' turn. We clean everything up, okay? So we can play can-can.